Hi everyone, it's Isabella here and welcome back to the I've Got You podcast. Today's video, oh girl, we are going to be running through gift ideas. Okay, so I was watching gift guides, gift ideas here on YouTube, and here's the thing. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to fucking see Uggs listed again on a gift guide. I keep seeing the same shit over and over again, and I'm like, no, we need to kind of switch it up a little bit. I want to give my take on a holiday gift guide that I love, that has good recommendations, good ideas for you, some of them that are useful. You're not going to find a Dior lip oil on my recommendation. You're just not, okay? I'm so sorry. You might have to find someone else for that. I'm going to find some good things though. Let's hop into it. Let's make this real quick. You guys know the drill. Subscribe for more fun content like this on the podcast and so much more. We have a few categories that we're going to be touching. First one is tech. Number one, headphones. So a lot of people have different recommendations for headphones. I've seen way too many people talk about the Apple headphones. Most of the times those are incredibly overpriced. What you're going to want to get, JBL headphones. They have the little, almost like earbud ones. They also have like over the ear ones that are amazing too. These are quality. I can't tell you how many times some people have been yapping about headphones and they fucking sucked, okay? These really work. Additionally, if you kind of want to go up a little bit, you can get the Sony headphones. Sony is a really amazing brand with a lot of headphones. You're going to want to do an affordable JBL. Their charging is amazing. Everyone's raving about them. I think they're amazing. And if you want to go up a little bit, go to Sony, but girl, avoid Apple, okay? Next up, an Amazon Echo or Show. I actually have two different Amazon Shows in my house right now. I have a mini that is next to my bed, and I also have one that is a larger one in my kitchen. I never thought that it would be this useful. Oh, it is useful. First of all, I use it for music all the time. The one next to my bed, I always use it for sleep. I play white noise. I will ask it questions. Like, it's so useful, especially if you're someone that has lots of questions. You like a good speaker system, and if you want to turn on a show while you're folding laundry upstairs in your bedroom, maybe you want something in your office, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you're wanting to watch a recipe or something in the kitchen. It's phenomenal. There's amazing Black Friday deals coming up. That's why I'm talking about this now. So next up is a candle melting lamp and candles. This is a really easy, fun gift, but oh my God, I love this one. This is perfect for those of you who maybe live in a dorm and you are not able to light an actual candle. Maybe you're just really paranoid of flames. This is the best way, I think, to kind of warm the scented candle up. Instead of lighting it on fire, you have a candle. The heat is melting it and letting the fragrance come through. It's such a good idea. Next is the digital camera. If you know someone who loves to take those like fire ass Instagram pictures, a digital camera is where it's at. Amazon has a few options. You can go with more cheaper, but then you kind of go up in price. You don't need to buy that like $700 camera to get those iconic Instagram photos. Most of the digital cameras, it's all in the flash. And last but certainly not least, headphones. Again, Air Maxes have been just pushed uncomfortable, so I would really stick with the JBL over the ear ones or the Sony. Really, really good headphones I recommend everyone to get. Next up, beauty. This is a really big category and I have so many recommendations on this. If you're someone who wants to buy a gift for someone else or for yourself, I'm giving you some of the deals because some of these recommendations for beauty are either way too expensive and just we're not doing that shit. First things first, lash growth serum. So many of y'all want a good lash growth serum. Do not buy Babe Lash. Do not buy any other expensive ones. What you're going to do is you're going to go on Amazon. It's $24. This is the lash serum I am talking about. I bought this last December. I am now buying another one because I finally ran out. Airwrap dupe. I know so many of y'all have been dying for the Dyson Airwrap. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit how much money I would ever make. That's insane. This is a dupe. If you guys want to spend that amount of money, if you want to give someone like it, this is the Shark Airwrap. I've seen many different versions. These dupes are really, really good. They have amazing ratings and a lot of the technology that I've heard is allegedly very similar. So get that. Don't be dropping $500-$600 on a fucking Airwrap. Sol de Janeiro gifts. They have the yummiest scented products. And if you'd like good gift boxes or just gift sets, this is where you're going to go. If you have someone that you know that loves body care, fragrances, anything of that idea, this is perfect. They have body scrubs, they have body washes, they have a lot of sprays, they have a perfume. The perfume is good, by the way, but they have especially so many different holiday sets that are coming out that are really amazing. And a lot of them have like very good value sizes or even just a little bit smaller, but they're really, really good for what you're buying. I recommend, like, to me, this is a good splurge. So any of these sets, go and grab. Next up is Ulta gift sets for fragrance. Ulta has amazing deals, by the way. This is the only place I'd personally be shopping for when it comes to mainly beauty, because you get really good deals, you get a great reward system, and additionally, you get more incentives and gifts and sometimes gift with purchases if you go through them. Here are a couple of recommendations for fragrance sets because if you're a fragrance girly like me, you love trying new things. A couple brands I think are phenomenal for trying new fragrances, especially if you know a fragrance girly. These are great places to start because if you have somebody who wants to try a bunch of different fragrances, I personally think these perfumes are really good. Now, if you do want to get like a full size set, a full size actual bottle, again, holidays are going to be the best for that. So Billie Eilish, the original Billie Eilish perfume in a gold bottle is my favorite. I need to buy a third bottle now because it is that good. The Nest Rose and Lychee, I believe, perfume that is so good. Additionally, another one that I see so many people absolutely raving about is the Burberry Her perfume. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. But if you can't decide, sets are amazing. But if you do want to actually buy a large one, those would be my recommendations. Next up is skincare sets from Ulta. Again, I'm more picky with these actually, but I am going to give you some recommendations. They are into self-care. They love having their wind down time being skincare, taking care of themselves. Here are some go-tos that I would be all about. Tony Moly, I believe, is an amazing brand that has really good holiday sets and sheet mask sets. I don't think you can go wrong with those at all. They're so simple. Oh my God, I love a good sheet mask. I love a good under eye mask. They're so yummy. Next, body care sets. These are some that I totally think everyone should be sticking with. I'm talking Tree Hut, Sol de Janeiro, Philosophy. One of the brands though I am going to tell you to avoid, Truly Beauty. Someone might absolutely want to, put a firing squad at me, but I'm telling you right now, Truly Beauty is so, in my opinion, overhyped, super overpriced. It is just over glorified. It is like really, really overpriced. If you want products similar, go to Etsy and look up replicas or dupe like products that can be the same, but from small businesses that are actually good. Dropping like $70 on a shaving cream to me is just fucking insane. The point is, do not buy. If you want to get more body-based products, those are the brands I would go for. Such a simple gift, especially if you know exactly what your person likes when it comes to body care. You can't lose with this. Last but certainly not least, when it comes to beauty, we are going to be talking about eyeshadow palettes. If you want to kind of step it up with the holidays coming around, here's some eyeshadow palettes that I recommend. If you want some quality, like really good eyeshadow palettes, Natasha Denona has amazing ones. And I believe it's Mario. Makeup by Mario, I believe, is another celebrity makeup artist that has stunning, and I mean stunning eyeshadows. They are beautiful. There's other recommendations I'm going to pop up. They're definitely going to be pricier, but they're luxurious. They're a great gift, and there's something that you can keep for a really long time. That is something that is absolutely what I would be buying. Now, if you don't have that kind of budget, do not worry. One thing I will say is Too Faced does have some really good, beautiful products as well, and Fenty Beauty. I think both of those have really nice eyeshadow palettes that are really simple and classic. You can find great quality. I'm just saying, if you're trying to like shoot for the stars, Natasha Denona would be like my go-to. If you want something that's still affordable but really, really good, Tarte, Too Faced, Fenty Beauty, that's are going to be some really, really good eyeshadow palettes. Next category is little luxuries, little things that kind of feel a little extra and luxurious that I recommend you buying as a gift. First one, a nice planner and pens and highlighters. I have a nice planner right now. I love it. If you are someone that's into like calligraphy or taking down notes in an aesthetically pleasing way, a really nice notebook and highlighters and pens just add to the experience. Next is a good quality wallet. There are many places that you can look for really nice wallets. Actually, funny enough, the wallet that I have, I found off of Marshall's. You can find so many adorable wallets. There's some that are more floral and fabric based. You can find some custom ones off of Etsy, but just a really nice wallet that can replace an old one that someone's had for years is a wonderful gift. A luxury or quality lip balm and lip mask. So a few recommendations that I have are Summer Fridays and Robe Beauty or Glossier lip balms. Now this is again going to be a little bit more expensive, but I will say if you're someone that kind of likes those little luxuries, the little extra something, I recommend those brands. Another one is Nice Lingerie, and I'm going to tell you where exactly to buy it. Whether you're someone who likes that really like the everything's all black and light, or whether you're someone like something a little soft, a little girly, here are places that I would go. Foreplay Catalog is something on Instagram that I found that has so many gorgeous lingerie sets and pieces. I would absolutely go there and skim through. A lot of these pieces can have more of an elevated look to them, which I like, so you can get kind of like that elevated vibe on a budget. Asia Provocateur is not something that a lot of people can go purchase from right now because they're so fucking expensive, but another option as well, go to Etsy. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I have gone to Etsy and have bought some stunning lingerie pieces. Holy fuck. I'm talking gorgeous like pastels, laces, like it just poof, it's cute. That would be where I would go for that. Next one, facial steamer. I can't get enough of this. A facial steamer is just so extra when it comes to skincare. If you're a girly like me, you like sitting in home doing your skincare, doing face masks. If you get a little facial steamer, you can get one from Amazon for a really good price. You steam your face. It feels so nice, relaxing, and it just adds to that spa-like experience. And last but certainly not least, nice makeup bags and travel bags. I don't have this right now, but this is on my to-do list of things to buy. So here are a couple options. There's some really nice like black sets that I would buy. There's also some very floral and girly ones that are super trending right now on Pinterest. I'm just gonna list off a few options right here that are so good for anyone. Next up, car. I know this is so random, but trust me, gifts for your car, fucking phenomenal. Anything from Chemical Guys. Even if you're giving this to your man or someone that you know that's really heavily into detailing cars, Chemical Guys has always had such amazing options, and what's better is they have sets: car dash, CarPlay, and backup camera. So if you don't have a backup camera, if you don't have a car dash screen or anything like that, this is what I would grab. Some people are like, well, why would you do that? Because not everyone can go fucking buy a new car, so therefore it's a good idea to buy this little doodad or whatever it's called, put it up on there, and now you can have the same exact experience. And last, to kind of wrap this up, you can do, for the people who love a clean car and to make their lives easier, car wash subscription or membership. This is for the Tommy Express for their car wash. You can do like a 3-month or a 6-month unlimited subscription. Really good, not bad in pricing at all. Next one is realistic and helpful gifts. If you want a little bit more of something that's going to help someone out, right? Or maybe if you want some ideas for yourself of what to ask for someone that would be more beneficial to you, this is exactly what I would do. Gifting memberships like Kindle Unlimited, FabFitFun, Ipsy, or anything of that matter. If you want a fun subscription, but you don't want to be the one to pay for it, you can do that and ask for that. Honestly, a lot of yearly or even like 6-month subscriptions are not bad in pricing. They're pretty decent. And so I would say that this is a great one. They're getting a little gift like once a month, maybe every other month. It's so fun. I love this idea so much. It's a wonderful one. Next is streaming subscriptions. Streaming subscriptions are so expensive. They are. If you want to, gifting that to someone else is amazing. I think it's a great idea. I love this idea. If you know that there's a very specific streaming platform that someone usually pays for, sending them a gift card for that so they don't have to pay it for like the next, 3 months, 6 months. It's nice. It's the gift and the thought that counts, and saying, hey, I know you love this subscription. This is going to remove that cost for the next 3 months of your bills. Oh my God, that makes people feel so much better. Another thing that I think is really useful is dinner, museum tickets, football game tickets. There's a lot of good deals coming out on Black Friday. There's a lot of times where someone wants to get out and do something, but maybe they don't know how, maybe they don't have the money for it, or they just, they are wanting to, but they forget. Maybe if you were able to kind of correlate with them of, hey, I know your favorite football team. I'm getting really affordable tickets. Hey, actually, there's a restaurant opening up with your favorite kinds of food. Here's a gift. Go get your favorite food and give something that's a legit experience that can create really good memories. Last but certainly not least, a year or 6-month supply of something that they use frequently, whether that's in the hobbies or anything, something that is really useful for them. Again, if someone gave me and said, hey Bella, here's 6 months worth of espresso for your espresso machine, I'm slurping that shit from the back. I'm telling you, I would lose my mind. If you give me coffee for the next 6 months, I'm gonna marry you. Like, that's amazing. If you give me coffee for a year, I'm gonna give you a kid. If you know someone that has hobbies and there's certain supplies that they power through so fast, you can get that. I really think now, especially with gifts, wiping out an expense for somebody is honestly a gift in itself. And if you can really, truly consciously think of like what would help them out, I think that would be a good idea. Clothing, shoes, and accessories. I'm getting really good with this, okay? And I'm gonna tell you where to find the deals, where to go, what to buy. Thrifting and flea markets, so under fucking appreciated. It's unreal. Show up to flea markets. That is the best place to go to. I have shown up to several. I've gone thrifting and I found amazing pieces that are in my closet right now. You can find amazing stuff. I am so tired of the dogging of thrifting as if it's not good. No, it is. And now let's go to an actual specific item: Adidas sneakers and Sambas. So I am not somebody to really be like, yeah, I spent a shit ton of money on shoes, but I will say, if you know someone that's on their feet a lot, if they really are someone that loves sneakers, shoes, things like that, this is a great gift for them. I've heard of many friends of mine who have been like, oh my God, the Sambas are so good. I'm still on my other pair of shoes. And again, I'm going to run into those things until there's a hole in them. That's just how I vibe. But I've heard these are amazing. If someone needs a new pair of shoes, if that's what they're looking for, investing in something like that is a really, really great idea. Next, a good winter jacket or coat. I really, especially if y'all live in the Midwest or anywhere that gets cold as hell, oh my God, I hate it when I have to wear a coat that's ugly as fuck and I have a great outfit underneath. Finding a good coat for somebody that they will love, that will also keep them warm and fit with their aesthetic. Oh my God, that's so underappreciated. A couple places you can go. H&M, Amazon is another one. Workout sets is another one. Okay, I'm gonna list off a few places to get some workout sets, aesthetically pleasing, cute gym clothes. 437 is a great place. White Fox Boutique has tons of great gym attire, cute clothes. CSB, and for some things, Gymshark. I know, okay, but they have really good options there. Great places to check out. Those first several I would look into if you're really all about that aesthetic or like Pinterest style gym clothing. You're gonna find really good quality stuff where you can go to the gym and feel your best. Vintage jewelry is another one that I think everyone needs to be looking into. If you know someone who loves accessories, fashion, that's a big thing for them, that is a wonderful place to start. Make sure you know what kind of metal they love. Are they a gold or a silver person? Then when you go eBay, Poshmark, vintage flea markets. You can find vintage pieces that are stunning. But if you do and are looking for something really, really specific, or you just want something very basic, a great place that I would go to that I have been, full transparency, I have been sponsored by them previously. This is not sponsored now, but I do genuinely love their pieces. The brand is called Ana Luisa, and the designs of the pieces are really good. Next up, a good cozy robe. I have 3 different robes right now, and I'm telling you, they're all important and they're all really good. A big old fat fluffy robe, a lot of y'all want some, and I think anyone would adore it. Like an oversized one with a hood on it. Yep. If you are not into that, but you want something a little bit more lightweight, here is another one. It's really, really good fabric. It's more flowy and it just fits me in all the right places. Or if you want more of a mini robe as well, something that's kind of like up the thigh a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This is another great option for you too. These are really good ideas that I'd recommend, but a quality robe, I don't think everyone has that, but it's a good idea for someone who loves to be cozy, but cute at the same time. Skims dupes. Oh my God. I literally have found several creators on Amazon that have found tons of Skims dupes. Basics, sleepwear, just everyday sets. Skims has really good products, but a lot of Amazon suppliers have the same exact materials, but it's 10 times cheaper. So if you guys are looking for Skims dupes or something very similar, I will have some creators tagged in the description below so that way you can go and shop through because they have some amazing sets and options for you. Speaking of sets, a good set of PJs. I think everyone should get it. I don't care who you are. Every person deserves a good comfy set of PJs. I love the soft, silky stuff that's just able to really glide onto your body. This is a set that I really recommend. I also have one for the gentleman out there. I'm gonna tell you right now, a man PJs. Oh my God, I love it. I think it's so cute. And a high quality shoulder bag. A high quality shoulder bag, I don't think is talked about enough. A good quality shoulder bag just wins for me. But I'm not talking about like overly trendy bullshit, like something that's good material that's gonna last. So I have a few that I'm popping up here that I really think would be a great option if you are shopping around for something that is going to actually be good quality. Next up, spicy gifts. I have to throw this one in there. Okay, as a self-proclaimed toy lover, you probably didn't think that anyone was going to talk about this in a Christmas guide video, but hi bitch, I'm right here. We're going to talk about it. Bessa, Adam and Eve, Love Honey, Nancy. Bessa has a smaller company as well that I would think it's called the Bessa Boutique or something. They have more affordable options, which is really great. If you are looking for new things, if you're trying to experiment, if you're trying to test out some new products, if you want to kind of spice it up in the bedroom, solo, whatever your relationship looks like, I don't give a shit. This is a great place for you. These are brands that I've either purchased from or had gifts from that I love. They also have holiday deals that are amazing. There are several different ones that I will recommend. I'm going to pop up the images up here so that you guys can see. I love all the products that I personally purchased from all of these places or received as gifts, but these are my top that I would be like, hey, these are my like, I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So if you need a place to start, that's where I'd go. Next category is home. We're going to keep this real simple. A duvet cover and sheets. Some of y'all need some new ones and some really cute ones. You can invest in a really good quality. I have found some on Amazon. You can get the Pinterest floral, beautiful ones right here. Or you can get a very simple neutral kind. Either way, amazing gift to give to someone. It's like the best feeling to have new bedding. A good jewelry box. I actually have one in the back right over here that I am obsessed with. It's so nice. A quality jewelry box that's going to hold all of your stuff and be nice is exactly what a lot of people are looking for. Other options for home gifts are an herb grower, a bath tray, and a record player. I love this herb grower. I think it's so cute. It's kind of like one of those little, what is it? I don't even know what to call it. The point is it helps you grow herbs inside of your house in the kitchen. I love growing basil. This is the cutest idea. A bath tray if you're someone that likes to soak in a bath, especially during the winter time. I'm a big bath girly. I also love reading in the bath. A bath tray is so helpful. You could put a glass of wine. It just holds your stuff right there while you're in the bath instead of like constantly leaning on the side of your bathtub. And then a record player. I personally love that because I'm very into music. If you know someone that's really into music and loves records, this is a great option. You can find one of these on Amazon, or sometimes you can find them on Facebook Marketplace and thrift one of them. And you can look for records all on Amazon, eBay. You can find the kind of music that they're into. It is the sweetest gift. Last but certainly not least in these categories, we have DIY crafts and gifts for all my girlies who want to get creative and have fun. Watercolor painting kits and sets. I can't talk about this enough. Watercolor is so fun and it's an amazing painting experience to kind of get started with if you want to start painting. I love it. I actually got an easel as a gift. I love it so much. I've had it for so long. It's in my house. It's the best thing ever. A sourdough kit. Some of y'all love baking and want to learn how to get a sourdough kit, maybe a sourdough starter. You're able to get stuff like that on Amazon. I had no idea. You can order one of those and someone can start baking. And I love sourdough bread. So cooking gift sets. You can find cooking gift sets that offer different tools or just either way like baking ideas for you. There's some where you can learn how to make like dumplings or certain kinds of coffee or maybe how to make like wines. There's so many different kits out there that you can learn how to make something. And I love it. Oh my God. If you're someone that loves making candles, you can customize your own candle and buy a kit off of Amazon. This stuff is so fun. You also can have it to where you make multiple candles by yourself. Maybe you want to have a candle making party. Either way, these kits are really not that expensive and I recommend them because I bought them like a few times. And another one, air dry pottery and Lego sets. Air dry pottery is so cute. It's a wonderful hands-on experience. You can make so many different, like I think bookmarks even. There's tons of little kits that they have on Amazon where you can make pottery pieces, and that's so cute. And then Lego sets. Girl, you can't go wrong with Lego sets. I love Lego sets. I love when I get gifts like that. So if someone buys a Lego set, or if you know of someone who loves it, it's a great group project. It's great for someone individually. If someone's a collector of Legos, it's a good idea. Also, if you want some off-brand Legos, there are some options. For example, this greenhouse Lego set is so cute. It's not the official Lego brand, but it's adorable. Oh my God, I want this one so bad. So that was it for all of my gift ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just remember though, when it comes to gifting, you don't need to drop a ton of money. Work with what you got. Get creative. I just wanted to give options that weren't the typical buy Uggs and a Dior lip gloss and all this aesthetically pleasing bullshit. No, I'm trying to think of realistically things that could be more beneficial, that could actually help someone out, or just be really fun for many people across the board. So I hope you enjoy. Again, you don't need to buy a ton of things for somebody. Just be thoughtful, really consider what this person wants, what they like, and then work with what you've got. Okay, get creative, babes. You've got this. I will have everything linked in the description below and tons of options for you. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.